Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and by now you know that I never learn. And that's why we're doing another Blind Pet to Mega video where I try and make an energy pet that has Gold Miner, Gardening Pixie, Big Energy, Ultra Energy, Huge Energy, and just the standard +5 energy talent. And the last 3 times that I've tried to make this pet, 2 of which have been on video, I've gotten Fairy Friend at some point along the way. And we're going to hope that that doesn't happen, because this has been a very sticky talent, and I have not been able to get rid of it for the life of me. So, we are going to be just going through and training up yet another pet. I imagine I'm going to have to do another one of these videos, but I hatched this one about, like an hour or so ago, and you know what? I've decided I can't really wait to make this video, plus my energy is already at max, so I might as well. And without further ado, let us hatch this egg. Dr. Brandy, come on. Go, let's just let's get the energy talents that we want to see. Let's not get Fairy Friends at some point along the way. Let's not get Effervescent. Let's not get Dogged. Let's not get, I don't know, Ice Striker. Let's get energy talents. And as is tradition, I will be covering up the screen on my end to, I guess, prevent myself from seeing what it gets, because that's why it's a Blind Pet to Mega. But y'all will see it, and y'all will get to laugh at me very hard. So, Fancy Yogurt. Don't know what it's gotten. I don't think it's gotten Fairy Friend. Usually it gets that further down the line. But let's hope that it doesn't get it now. Covering up my screen. Not quite sure what it's gotten. Although I guess I'll know if it's gotten Health Gift or something if my health goes up. But we'll see about that. Let's hope that that does not happen. So 225, 325, and then 425. Which means this has got one more train before it hits Ancient. So let's go ahead, cover up my screen yet again. Still don't know what it got, but I'm getting a lot of Pet Promenade points, so there's that. And I actually have a video from way back during the Julo days where I basically just covered how to get the max points from Pet Promenade, and I'm sure it's already over by the time that y'all are seeing this video. I've got pretty much the next week planned out from when I'm recording this, but to give a brief summation, the Pet Promenade event has a lot of really, really good rewards in terms of pet training. This is my favorite of all of the, I guess, Scroll of Fortune type events. And you get an energy elixir at the max, you get a next hatch free elixir, but you also get a P9 pretty quick in there. And if you have 7 characters, you can just do all these, what is it? How many points can you get in a day? 100, I think it is. So as long as you just get 125 points, or I guess 120 minimum, you can go ahead and get this Perot potion. Usually I just do everything except win pet games, because that's tedious. And then actually, as a matter of fact, I don't play Pet Derby either. So you know what? I get 75 per day. So if I just do that twice, 2 days in a row, then I can get a pro on all of my wizards. So that's 7 P9s, which I might have to use. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, let's continue training up the pet. 800, 900. We're going to get 1,000 here. And we are going to train it up one more time until it hits Epic. And then from there, it's a straight shot all the way to Mega, but I am most certainly going to need to wait overnight, because I'm not getting to Mega on, 11 trains? It's just not going to happen. I'll get like halfway there, but that'll be it. And I don't really feel like spending grounds on an energy elixir right now, so we're going to handle that when we get there. But for now, it is officially Epic. And here's hoping that it hasn't failed yet. That would be kind of nice if it hasn't failed yet. But yeah, let's just keep going with it. We're going to get all the way to about, what is it going to be, 1150 out of 2,125. And from there, I will just pick the video back up once I have I guess 100 energy is what I'll need, so 100 energy is when I will pick this video back up. So here we go. 1,150 experience points out of 2,125. All of this just to go from 287 max energy to 292. The things I do, bruh. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and wait out the clock for another, 98 energy points. So it's going to take a while. I might be on in like the dead of night doing that. But for now, I guess I will see y'all. For y'all, it'll be in a few seconds. But for me, it's going to be in a number of hours. So I will see y'all then. Alright, so it's a day later, and it's time. I trained this pet all the way to Mega. We got about 10 trains left to go, so let's go ahead and do that. 1250, 1350, I'll probably lay off the fancies for a moment, but now I've got to get back on them, because otherwise it'll take another train. But yeah, 1830, 1930, 2030, yeah, that's in 5 years now. Time is a flat circle. Time is really a flat circle, team. Alright, so 2030, and then as is tradition, I will not cover up my screen for the final train up to Mega. And we're going to find out if this pet has really and truly not failed. So that way I can find out, you know, did I gain 5 more energy points going from 287 to 292? And how about we just go ahead and find out. Gardening Pixie, that is a talent that we want. That's actually a very good talent, and I'm glad we have it. That is a hatching elixir. So technically speaking, I could do another one of these, but alright, so y'all know what I've gotten on this pet. I do not, outside of the Gardening Pixie. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to see. We're going to press I, and right after I check this guy's fit, because that robe actually looks kind of cool, Baneful Armor. I don't know, maybe I'll use it some other time, but let us go ahead and look and see if this pet failed or not. And just to remind y'all, it needs energy, ultra energy, big energy, and huge energy. Some combination of 3 out of the 4 of those, so that way I can socket the last one. And then Garden Pixie, which we know it has, and Gold Miner is the last one. So, to be honest with you, if it doesn't get Gold Miner, I'm not really pressed. Like, if it got Fairy Friend instead of Gold Miner, I will use that pet just because that is better. But we're going to see. We're going to press I in 3, 2, 1. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Fairy Friend. And I think I've made this exact same pet before, too. Oh well, guess there will be another Blind Pets Mega video next week. But y'all get the idea. I think I'm just going to go ahead and hatch that pet now. Let's go huge energy and Gold Miner. Why not? And then we're going to hope. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to try and hatch with a pet that has one of the talents in this slot. Just so that way I can know for sure, not if I can find it that is, but I need to know for sure if I can actually get the pet. And this is a good pet. And to be honest, I'll go ahead and hatch it anyway, and then I'll just check. Because if this is a common talent, or I guess maybe an uncommon or whatever it is, yeah, an uncommon, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see, once this pet is hatched, if this is a common talent or if there is a, rather an uncommon talent above here. That's when we'll know that the Fairy Friend is in the pool. So hopefully we get this ultra rare, and hopefully Gardening Pixie just sort of overrides. But let's go ahead and hatch, and I suppose we will be back next week. I actually have the P9, just in case I decided I wanted to do this sooner. But yeah, that is going to wrap up this video. Another failure in the books. That is like the 3rd straight video where I've tried to make a pet like this, and it has failed miserably. But hey, 4th time's the charm, right? We'll get that done next week. But in the meantime, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more, and I will see y'all later.